What's going on YouTube? We are back in Monster Hunter Sunbreak, and today I have a refined Parahammer build for you guys. Now a day ago I did a low master rank Parahammer build, and as of today I've hit master rank 5 and I've gotten a couple pieces of gear that pushed the limits of the Parahammer build that I did previously. Now, in my previous video, we utilized the Garden Golem set to make a pretty effective Parahammer build, but with a couple swaps of a piece of gear, we have pushed this to the next level. So the pieces of gear that I swapped out were the helmet, the hands, and the waist. And as you can see, we have Espionaz's brain, we have Malzeno's braces, and Agenat's coil. Now we still do have Garden Golem's chest piece and legs. So let's go over the skills that we have now and then go over the decorations that we've slotted in. So the skills. For our skills, we have attack boost 7 because damage is king. We have part breaker because damage is king. Weakness exploit to help us break those parts a little bit better. We have paralyzing attack 3 because we're rocking a Parahammer. We have slugger because we have a hammer. We have stamina thief because we have a hammer. We have dragon resist 3 simply because at the end of dragon resist we get plus 10 in defense. That's the only reason I spec'd into this, and we only had 2 slots left, which put us at that level 3 cap. Speed sharpening because our hammer has blue sharpness, low blue sharpness, so we need to be able to sharpen as fast as possible. Free meal, which I think is the best skill in the game, because throughout hunts you don't want to be going back to camp if you're like a blade user. So this pretty much grants us free healing any item that we use, flinch free because getting hit by teammates is really annoying, and then these last 4 skills just come with the set. But Charge Master is pretty good to have, as I covered in the last Parahammer build. Charge Master grants us an increase to elemental damage and status buildup, which is good for our Parahammer. Now let's go see what decos we have that make this build what it pretty much is. So in our Iron Devil's Respect, which we used in our last build, we have 2 grinder jewels. In the head we have an attack jewel and a KO jewel. In the chest we have a tenderizer, a grinder jewel, and a satiated jewel. In the hands we have a tenderizer jewel. In the waist we have a tenderizer jewel and 2 satiated jewels. In the legs we have 2 attack jewels and 1 drainer. Now this talisman, I got a god roll talisman with part breaker 3. If you do not have this, I would suggest any skill that increases affinity, damage to parts, increases infinity to parts, so that's like weakness exploit. If you have a level 3 one of those, I would slot that in. But if you have a level 3 part breaker, use that. We have also with this talisman 1 point into dragon resistance, which is why I was able to spec those 2 extra levels into dragon resistance to get that plus 10. Now this build, like I said, it has the same stun potential, but it has a little bit faster paralyzing potential, and it has way more damage because we have attack boost 7. Now that is all I have for you guys. Maybe in the future, once I get through all these key quests, there might be an even better Parahammer build. But as of now, this is the best that I've come up with since reaching Master Rank 5. I hope y'all enjoy, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.